Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me for a huge game against Ani Palmer. This is an RTSL pre-playoff game. Ani and I are in a three-person playoff with. Okay, I am the USSR for this one. We are in a three-person pre-playoff. And the top two will advance to the relegation playoff, and the loser is out. Okay, not a good hand here at all. Oof, this is ugly. Um, it's much better U.S. hand, but still not great either way. Yeah, it's clear Nasser. That's exactly what I didn't want to see. Okay, well. I'm just down to one ops the rest of the way, but I think I still like the coup. Try and get a three off, a three. Okay, well, a six is good too. All right, so that's a good start, but this is going to be an ugly turn. So both of my potential guilt-free four ops are gone. Okay, another four op. Oh my goodness, she's probably got Europe. Well. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on now. Anything but a one forces a response. Okay, well, the six was good. Yeah, Europe scoring. Why not? Okay, well, that's a fortunate one. Take my 5 VPs right back. All right. Where's that going? Is that going Malaysia? No, gonna go right back into Lebanon. Okay. Now, I have to decide what I want to do. Do I want a space duck? I think spacing duck is pretty good because I don't want to duck coup Malaysia. Under Purge, even if she goes there on the R5. I like the idea of Purge not hitting something. Okay. Okay. Special. Nasser, Romanian, and India gone. Oh, okay. NORAD coup. All right. Well, Nasser, you served your purpose. And then, yeah, let's event blockade. That's fine. maybe put Ani in a little bit of a tough, a weird position. Some players also don't play around blockade turn 1. Okay, Sakov's an AI war. Okay, 2 in Malaysia. All right, so that means... Oh, that's a nice 6. Okay, still no 4s, and no access either. Defectors is around. I mean, I think it's De Gaulle. Let's just make her have... that. Yep, okay. Okay, not a good start at all here. Don't really want to go into Pakistan because, I mean, I guess I could go Pakistan, and if she coups it and rolls big, I can try the war for 50-50 shot to flip it back. Yeah, you know what? I need to make something happen in Asia. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna get a little aggressive here. Ani needs a 4 to flip Pakistan. And then also needs, so 50-50 shot with a 4, and then also needs to lose the 50-50. I also need to lose the 50-50 IP war. Okay. Now the question is, do I coup and get my mill ops and go into Pakistan later? I think I should just get my mill ops and I can use IP war for ops. Guess I can hold UN. Kind of wanted a space special. Yeah, you know what? Let's leave open the possibility of spacing special. Okay, that's unfortunate. This will just take Thailand. Yeah. Yep. It's that. Okay. Now I think spacing special is not bad. A 2/3 shot to hit the roll, and then I can use CNS for 2 VPs, and then finish with containment. All right. Not a great looking board here with a lack of access, but could be worse. because I do have a VP lead. All right, CIA. It's good. Yeah. Decall, destall, Korean War. Man, there's Marshall. So all 5. Man. Yeah, and I think... Is it just India? Or is it 1 India, 2 South Korea? Let's do 1 India, 2 South Korea. Decall, destall, Korean. Suez around. Fidel is also around. And Vietnam against... NORAD, Formosa, and EEU is it on her side. Okay, Vietnam. Yep. Oh, Colombia. Wow. That's gutsy. I get D. Okay. Oh, boy, this is a monster. All right. Well, the Colombia play sure looks good for her. All right. Decall, destall, Fidel, Suez. I get all my cards. She gets Truman, Formosa, and EEU, Korean War. I then redraw Purge, NATO, and AI War. AI War is useless. It's Truman, Formosa, and EEU. Okay. She doesn't have a good headline among the her known cards. Is this decall? I don't think it's... Cause she knows I have it, so she's definitely headlining defectors if she redrew it. Let's just purge. Okay, well, that's too bad. But I had more important things to do than contest the Middle East. Okay, now what? I think I just take the coup, then I decall and destall. Is that what I do? I could coup Colombia. All right. There's the known 2. This will go Venezuela. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Let's do that.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación, lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
All right. Ani has got Truman, Korean, and Formosan in her hand to go with 3 unknowns. Okay, there's one of the unknowns. Unfortunately, harmless card. All right. I think I destall now. Those 2 for sure. And then these. Yeah, that puts pressure on. I have to think Ani would have given Warsaw if she had it, but even so, I have more important things to do than get rid of NATO. Ani with 3 one-up plays in her hand. Ah! Okay, got a little greedy with NATO, but okay. It's fine. I think taking those countries is important. Yeah. Okay, well, could have just given it. Glad I invented it. Okay, so Ani has 3 one-up plays left in her hand. It's absolutely worth considering inventing Suez. Truman, Korean, Formosa. Right? We haven't seen any of those. Yeah. So I could invent it, but I could also take Algeria and Argentina. No, I think I have. I have an opportunity to really solidify my foothold in South America. Yeah, let's do that. I think that could have. I'm gonna circle that moment. Yeah, Ani also has Truman in her hand. Oh, that's too bad. So I wouldn't have been able to really push hard in France. Okay, Ani has another one-up play coming. Truman or the war. Okay, gonna play Truman and realign what? All right. Okay. I Junta's good. Quagmire's good. Oh boy, quick headline. Southeast Asia not good. Asia could potentially fight for it. Well, that was a quick headline, so it's probably grain. So let's just... Oh, CIA. Okay, so Ani sees my hand. So I have to coup. Okay, that's an unfortunate roll, but at least I don't get cooed with CIA.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino.
Okay.
Y esa parece ser la
I think I'm just
situación
given the
de muchos
one
otros
here.
países de Asia y de África.
Is India that important? I do want to take Asia and make her spend... Yeah, I want to make her spend 2 ops to respond to this. Yep. And goes Taiwan as well. What about that? Forces Ani to have a 3-op response, and it helps me in Southeast Asia as well. All right, is this a time to do this?
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace.
It gives me 8 countries to Ani's 5.
But both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
I hate doing all this stuff when Ani knows my hand. I really don't like it, but that's where we are. Ani can also respond to this by giving me Asia Dom, but punishing me elsewhere. Which is probably what she'll do. Okay, just gonna get rid of an obligation and hit the roll. I would like to space defectors, but I obviously can't do that. I need to. I just gave up China, so. Okay, yeah, good event. This doesn't get any better. Oh my lord. Oh, that's so painful. 2 rolls and I lose all of Central, 2/3 of Central America. Oh my God, come on.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de
Maybe I should overprotect.
y de África.
I think Uruguay's good. Just take Dom. No, if I'm gonna do this, let's overprotect Panama because of PCR. Oh man, those rolls in South America. Ugh. That was going to be a card that I needed. Yep, and it makes sense. I think it's De Gaulle. Grain probably coming. Yep, there it is. Not anything good, please. Okay. Well, that's harmless. This should just repair France, I would think. Oh, gonna coup. Very interesting. Okay, maybe she's got Africa.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the
So I think taking France is right, and then I got to put one in Algeria or Brazil so that she can't take both. I guess it's Brazil. I have the fact that Ani took that coup suggests that she maybe is going to just score here in Africa, in which case Brazil's more important. I'm going to have to event salt here. China. Yeah, okay. And now she has Dom. Yeah, that's a good play because she's got Dom in South America. So I can only stop Dom in one place. I think this is better because this is a better long-term play, even if she has South and doesn't have Africa. This is a better long-term play because I can get Chile. So we're just going to hope she doesn't have South America. So I have to event Salt, I have to space Voice. I'll space Voice as soon as I can. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so she doesn't have South America. I'd like to take Botswana, but I have way too much else to do. Let's do that. Ani knows I have Allende, so let's just get it out of my hand. Then I have to... Okay, well. Too bad. Okay, I was kind of hoping I'd miss that and be able to space CRGs, but no go on that. All right, well, there would have been no go on that regardless. All right, now what? Whatever I salt for, I'm using this turn. So that I can avoid giving up one of these. Is it just Junta? Or is it Purge? Maybe it's Purge and I just take the 4-op because I need mill-ops. Because I'm salting and then I have 2 ARs left. One of them is going to be giving up one of these bad events. Yeah, I have to get mill-ops. I don't like France not being overprotected. Very nervous about that. Okay, I'm going to ignore that and coup, I think, in South America. What do I coup? Mexico, I only need a 4, whereas Brazil, I'd need a 5. But then again, a crappy roll in Brazil forces her to repair, whereas a crappy roll in Mexico does nothing. Let's go. Let's try a roll on Brazil. Okay, OAS just gives up a battleground. CRGs makes a mess in Southeast Asia, but it's already scored. guess I don't want to give up OAS. OAS is so bad to give, and I can't space CRGs anyway. Yeah, let's do this. Ugh, I hate that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, and we'll just repair and repair. And Nani can just jam whatever she likes. I need to actually fill up my Middle Eastern. Ooh, Kennedy for ops. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, that's a good play. Okay, another good hand. OPEC's worthless, but obviously ABM is not worthless, and Brush is usually worthless, yes. Bear trap makes sense. Five-year plan. Okay, well, I don't like seeing that because there's a lot of good stuff it could hit. I think the card I least want it to hit is ABM. So I think we take an ABM coup of Brazil and go from there. Okay, that's disappointing, but not the end of the world. Okay, and now I kind of want to hang on to my 3. This is just a 2-op coup of Panama, and I hope I don't roll a 1 or a 2. I think that's what it is. All right. Okay. I'm giving R-Man, which is annoying. I'm giving OAS, which is annoying. NTB realigning. Wow, Ani's quite realign happy, and it's worked for her so far. Come on, miss. All right, that's nice. Now I think we take a coup there. Okay. Oh, he's going to take a coup back. Oh, and a huge 1. All right. That's 2 Doms, which is nice. I don't like using my 3 though. But I do need to maintain access to Panama in case I get realigned out again. Maybe yeah, you know what? Let's give this first. Because I have to. And if I'm probably going to see a friendly scoring or 2. And this will help me decide where to take Dom. Well, I'm not taking Dom in Central, rather. I'm just protecting Panama. Europe. We will bury you, Willie. And IP war. Interesting. Gets rid of IP war when I have both countries. Where's flower power? Okay, so she has flower power. So clearly that. And then... should I just overprotect Panama? Maybe I do that. Nuke subs for the coup. I mean, really fighting hard for Colombia. I think I could coup, but I kind of want to. I think I'd rather just let her have it, and then if she wants to realign Panama at even, okay.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you.
I like just taking an open battleground. I also like prepping for OAS. Maybe I like that better. Prep for OAS. Brush for ops is definitely a consideration here. Okay, big old 4 up. Okay. And he really wants that 3VP central dom. Maybe I just jam Venezuela. And I could take it with... I'm not going to event brush. I could coup Guatemala with OPEC. That doesn't seem good for to just save 2 VPs. Let's do that. Okay, Korean War is discarded. AI War is out because of Camp David. Brush is in my hand. IP War is in the discard. Okay, so. All right, glad to see that. It's not a full JR roll because it's not full strength, so it's hittable. That's big. All right, still giving up 3 VPs in Central. All right, let's not see Ani redraw Middle East next turn. So I got to fill up my Middle Eastern battlegrounds. Interesting. Interesting. That's a good play. puppets. Just Chile? Yeah. Okay. Okay, ABM redraw is nice. Bear trap in my hand is nice.
Our goal is not the victory of might,
Could self-trap and get rid of Nixon.
not peace at the expense of freedom.
But self-trapping is so dangerous.
Here in this hemisphere, and we hope
All
around
right,
the
this, I have, it's, South America is 6 right now. 6 is still pretty damn good. And if she takes Chile, it becomes 5. I don't think I'm going to fight hard over Chile. I think I'd rather try and make an impact in other regions. Again, oh my goodness. All right. Well, I can't, oh God, I have to friggin' headline South America, don't I? So if that 5-year plan doesn't take it, I want to headline ABM. That's 3 straight turns on. He's cut my hand size. Yeah. Don't take ABM. Don't take ABM. Don't take ABM. Don't take ABM. Again. All right. I think I just take a coup. How big of one is the question? Because I could coup Nigeria, but I'm just going to get realigned. I think I'd rather coup Zaire. Maybe I coup this, and then ABM can coup Zaire. All right, well, good thing I just went for Nigeria, because that's a bad roll. Yeah, so I get ABM Junta and Brush, and I hit on Brush. The rolls have been on her side for sure. Marshall is going to do what? Just flip Nigeria back. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Oh, one in Japan makes sense too. All right, well. Okay. That's a good redraw for me. All right, now we're gonna space bear trap. I will have to give Nixon though. So CIA still in the deck, Grain still in the deck. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do self trap because the DEFCON threat. Maybe I am going to do that. Self-trapping is dangerous, but giving up China with literally all of the bad DEFCONs in the deck and me not being able to space 2s is really bad too. Tense moments here. I'm going to get a battleground flipped on me here. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, now I hang on to China. I should have overprotected that, but it's too late. Okay, Comic-Con's nice. I think I want to make her coup Southeast African states. I would like to coup Guatemala, but I don't. I want to. I don't want to give her something good to do with her ops. Let's take a Middle East Dom, I guess. Yeah, let's just. That's fine. Take a Middle East Dom. Overprotect you. I don't think I care that much about overprotecting Asian stuff in Asia.
No hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de
One in Greece.
y de África.
Let's put it in a battleground. Let's put it in an unscored battleground. All right. I think the self-trap was the right play. Oh, okay. All right. Not a fantastic hand here, but no real problems either. Also, Usuri in my hand is good unless I get purged. I think it's just a quag, right? I think it's just a quag. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well that was idiotic. That was idiotic because I have no red in my hand. I was not thinking. C5. Seems like an important coup, although Suez is a nice event. Yeah, well, I want to get rid of Solidarity. UN of decall. I'm gonna realign what? Yeah. Miss? One more miss? Oh man, that's very huge. Okay. Let's do that. Obviously spacing Usuri here. And I'm going to do it at the first possible opportunity. Pershing and Willie, these all look like good events to me. Okay, Formosan. Event Willie, but this cooing back and forth in Africa is important. Oh, that should have been Saharan. Okay, Asia scoring. All right, that gives me... All right, that's too bad that I missed that, but I'm glad to have Usuri out of the game. Usuri and Nixon both gone, or, well, they're in the discard. That makes me sad. All right. I like having France with no blue influence in it. Okay, I like having that gone. Yep. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3. Just pick up some BPs. Okay. Africa, it's this, clearly, and then I think this, yeah. How bad is puppets? It's not good. It's bad in Africa, but I think... I don't want to give NORAD here. So I want to make a serious fight for Europe domination. I don't think that I do I? You know what? Let's just give puppets. Let's just give it first and see what she does. She may go Greece, Turkey, in which case, fine. I will concentrate on other regions, and maybe I'll just take Botswana. If she doesn't go Greece and Turkey, I could take Greece. Turkey, Dominican Republic, and Peru. Or I could just realign Algeria. That's sitting there for me. Maybe I'm gonna take my realigns. That's nice. Star Wars. Okay. Capture Nazis is gone. Okay, so I can use Star Wars AR1. Missile Envy. We will bury you in my hand. Where's UN? UN's gone. Cal's gone. Is it just we will bury you? I could headline Missile Envy too, but let's do we will bury you. Okay. We Will Bury You looks good right about now. Okay, so whatever happens here, I have to respond with Star Wars. Because if Ani spaces and hits, I'll be in Star Wars hell, and I can't allow that. Yeah. I suspect Ani will space here. Nope, terrorism. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to space. I miss. Sorry. Well, if I hit that roll, I have a shot to win this turn. Okay, well, no, I don't, because I'm going to give up that Dom. All right, what's Brush going to do? Sadat's gone. Is Brush going to hit Egypt? I don't care about that. Yep, good play. Still a lot of DEFCON cards we haven't seen. Most troublingly green. Cal is gone, 5-year plan, Star Wars. But Duck is around, Teardown is around. Oh boy. Oh, Ani's already offline. Okay, well, Ani understandably not pleased about that. But
because it does such violence to the spirit.
feels good to get that win and move on to the relegation playoff. So, we'll take it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm going to be back tonight with a game against Steven Deutsch, a huge, huge Atlantic League game that I need to win if I want to make the playoffs and not miss the playoff for the third time in 4 seasons of Atlantic League. So, looking forward to that huge, huge, huge game. But thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in a few hours. That was fun, but now it's done. So long, everybody.